Alright guys, time to make a pulverizer. One thing I'd like to say first, the quantity of gold in this mod pack is just ridiculous, at least down by the bedrock level. I think it's made so that iron's not evenly distributed below everything below sea level anymore, so I think if you want to get iron, it really peaks around 32, because I've got very little of that, so excuse me. Anyway, time to make a pulverizer. First of all, let's take these guys. And hello, where did they go? Seriously? I need 4 of these guys. Okay, let's try not to mess this up so badly anymore. So 1 tin gear. Combine that with these guys. And we can make a, I think, machine frame? Yeah. Basic machine frame, because apparently this version of the mod pack owns lots of different types. Let's make these guys. So first we need a redstone convection or reception coil and a couple of copper gears. Perfect. And then boom, pulverizer. And on top of that pulverizer, take one of these guys, and some glass. I need some glass. And then we can make wooden gears. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so there are new achievements. That's good to know. It's stone gears. I'm going to pretend that that cobblestone was left in place on purpose. And we've got a Stirling engine. Then use that Stirling engine. Make some levers, and we have a pulverizer, Stirling engine, lever. Perfect. And then if we put, this is an engine that works just on burning stuff like a furnace, and you can see this starts to charge up with redstone flux. And then the pulverizer is really cool because you just put stuff in it and it effectively doubles everything. Perfect. Oh, it's making a sound now. Yeah, so this is a pulverizer, guys. So that's very useful. This Stirling engine, it generates power. It's fairly slow. It's 10 redstone flux a tick. Lasts, every piece of fuel in there lasts the same amount of time that it would in a furnace. And this thing will never blow up as long as there's something to take power away from it. So this thing's, yeah, using all of the stuff that's coming out of here, and it's only at a fraction of maximum capacity. It turns each ore into this pulverized iron, which in turn can be turned into 2 iron bars each. And that's actually really cool. Right, next let's try some pipes, shall we? Okay. Some basic transport pipes. And then, oops. Oh, he's gone. I think we're out of wood, are we? Yeah, just not quite enough. Be right back. Yeah, so I love Buildcraft, or yeah, Buildcraft more than Industrial Craft, for instance, or Red Power, because I like Buildcraft because it gives you all of the basic tools. It gives you basic generators, it gives you pipes, it gives you fillers, it gives you builders and sort of things. But unlike Industrial Craft, where you tend to get more and more specific machines to do more and more specific tasks and get more and more complex technology, Buildcraft, the technology always stays fairly simple. I mean, yes, it does get a lot more expensive and complex than we have now, but at the end of the day, it's all roughly the same stuff. There is not a huge amount of in-game stuff. You reach the limit of what's technically possible fairly quickly. I really like this because, hello, that's weird. But I love using Buildcraft not because of what you do with Industrial Craft and make more and more powerful things. It's because it gives you access to a whole variety of really basic concepts, moving items around, placing them, loading them into minecarts, taking them out, etc, etc. Give you access to a whole load of basic concepts, and then allows you to recombine them into any way you want. And having to engineer complex systems rather than having a single block that does everything for you. I really like that, to be honest. I know some people do not, but hey, that's just a difference in opinion. So that's why I'm doing a pretty much Buildcraft only mod. And Mistcraft as well, because hey, I like Myst. It's a cool game. And I've never really used the Mistcraft mod very much before, so it's going to be an opportunity to learn. And it's something I can... a mod that doesn't interfere with your regular playing of the game if you choose not to incorporate it, so why not, I thought. Cool. So we can start to get this set up. So if we expel things through the side, bring them in through the top. Perfect. Yeah, because notice it was dumping stuff into the Stirling engine, which is not ideal. So we're just going to build an automated pipe system in order to transport everything round. So yeah, the idea is it starts macerating everything you put, or pulverizing everything you put in automatically. Which obviously won't yet because I haven't set it up, but just put that in there for when it is done. I think also what I'm going to do is I think, yep, you get that back. I'm going to put this guy around the back. Just bear with me, my thought process here a second. And I'm going to put these here, so if things can't go inside, they just get looped around and back in again. We are going to need another piston. Like that. And then, shoot, we're out of glass, aren't we? That is the one thing I'd say is the detriment of this world so far, the most obvious one. There does not seem to be very much glass lying about. Or much sand lying about, sorry. Glass lying about. Cool, and then I need a wrench as well. I can't remember how to make this specific type of wrench, but I'll think about it. The only sand I found so far is over this way. So let's go over there. Something moving. Hello. Nice to meet you. Good reflexes there, eh? Wow. Okay. So, Buildcraft wrench. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm sorry, I'll stop hitting myself. What is going on here? Just a standard old chunk error? I'm sure it will sort itself out eventually. Yeah, and as you can see, this is a pretty limited supply of sand over here. I guess I can just macerate stone, can't I, to make sand? That's a solution. Not a very elegant one, but if I pour in a bucket of lava, it shouldn't take too much power. Right, let's head back. I figured out the wrench recipe. It's a stone gear with 3 iron around it, I believe, which should be easy enough. I think I've got more than enough iron now, which is very good. Off we go. Yeah, this place could be a lot of fun to build up into something more awesome than it is currently. It would also be great to find some oil somewhere, but I haven't found any yet. Maybe that'll come hand in hand with the desert when we locate that. Okay, it seems like there's a cave around here somewhere. Thank you. Good. So, Yes, wrench. These two. See, I'm already learning these recipes. I guess these ones aren't the most complex ones, but oh well. And there we go. Right click this to get it facing the right way. Get some glass. Oops, sorry. Combine it with more wood. That's just perfect. And then with a bit of luck, we've got the recipe for a redstone engine. This is a guy that doesn't actually supply any actual redstone flux, but doesn't take any fuel either, so it's just used for... I don't need that, I've got these. Powering things like wooden pipes. Perfect. Pour these guys in here, and I think... probably start off with cobblestone. Turn into sand, that'll be good. And pour all of the ore into there. Lead as well. So this will put everything it can into there, or has a chance of putting everything it can into there. Everything it can't will just go around in the loop again. I want to check if you put a bucket of lava in there, does it consume the bucket or not? I'm hoping it doesn't. So then this will be a... oh goodness. Clever, Wonko. Okay, cool. So that's going to last quite a while now. And creating sand. Very cool. Well, I think my next attack, I'm going to go down and I'm going to start mining at level 32, which I think is about ideal for mining iron, which I think is really what I need more of now, the main resource, so that's going to be fun. So I'll get on that immediately and then come back as soon as I've got everything. I'll make sure to check on this occasionally to make sure this thing doesn't overheat. I can't imagine it will because it's got so much stuff to get through, but you never know, this thing's going to last a while, so yeah, see you in a second.